there's evidence to link the use of wireless devices, cell phones, with an increased risk of brain tumors.
The recent World Health Organization report, which suggests that there is now new information linking cell phone use over a prolonged period of time causes brain cancer, is perhaps the worst news for anyone who depends on the gadget for their daily means of getting ahead. That probably means everyone, since most people are now more mobile and have greater need to stay in touch than 20 years ago.
It's not just the casual user of cell phones. It's the one that's described to be somebody who uses it quite a lot. And that quite a lot is defined as 30 minutes a day over a 10-year period. So
that's everybody.
That's everybody.
Everybody does that.
Okay. For 30 minutes. And the other thing, it's not 30 minutes consecutively, but accumulatively throughout a 24-hour period for 10 years. So that's quite a bit of cell phone use.
And while many people's jobs or way of life absolutely depends on making that call, Dr. Fernando Cuellar suggests that perhaps the idea of more texts and less talk makes a whole lot of sense.
It's something that is needed, that has changed the world quite a bit, technology, and I'm pretty much sure that is something we can't do without now. But I think the take-home message is to use it judiciously or wisely, I mean, for emergency, short periods of time.
Right in tandem with this notion is another suggestion in order to keep up with the rapidly changing world. Manager of Cellular World, Juan Burgos, says that the field of technology is so vast that there are practical alternatives to consider.
It's something very dependent that people must use, I can't really depend on my laptop anymore. I need a wireless device that I could actually get all my work done, and that is my cell phone. To be honest, it's the same like drinking. Maybe then I should stop drinking coffee because I could get cancer from drinking coffee. Or then maybe I should stop walking in the sun. I need to start putting more sunblock because I could get cancer like that.
It's a necessary evil though, the cell phone.
Yeah, it's a necessity, Some people, they are dependent on their cell phones. It's a way of making a living nowadays.
Since making a living for many people falls squarely on using the cell phone, some people may also want to consider what type of phone to purchase next time. The release states that some handsets have higher radiation levels than others, but owning such a piece does not have to mean bad news for you. This is where Burgos feels your health and the sales for companies such as his are protected.
There's options like using a wireless Bluetooth headset. Right, instead of answering calls directly, you could just answer a call from a headset, or you could use a wired earpiece. Right? We've been in the business for the past 10 years. Haven't had any problems with any customers in terms of having catch cancer from using cell phones or radiation. That's what I know of. Of course, texting less. Don't do it while driving, but you could text, of course. No, that is an option as well, right?
So while the World Health Organization has given the warning of prolonged cell phone use, stepping up to the plate to fill whatever void that may result are the companies that promote the sale of cell phones. And with advertisements of the latest gadgets flooding the market, perhaps your best buy isn't really what looks good, but what is safe to use. Marian Ali for Love News.